all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Ruchaha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders at the Great Millstone GMS who rule well and who teach well. Salutations to the elect, as always. Abba Ratazar, which means Father willing. So, Father willing, this lesson is edifying. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time around here. So, yeah, man, gas prices surges. All right, spiking, man. Bloomberg.com put up on the 9th of March 2026, the year of apostates, agents, and sellouts. All right, European gas prices spike as Middle East war dims supply outlook. In order to go forward, got to go get access to that. All right. CBS News. Gas prices surges, oil spikes amid Iran war. Here's how much Americans are paying. Love to see this. Okay. Because you can't really take hardship like these so-called third world countries as well. Gasoline prices in the US continued climbing on Monday after the US JJ war with Iran temporarily pushed oil prices above $100 per barrel, the highest since 2022. The average national cost of gas is now $3.48 per gallon, up to 48 cents since last week and 58 cents from a month ago. There'll be updates on this, guaranteed. According to data from AAA, that remains considerably lower than during the scamdemic, when a disruption in oil supplies pushed the cost of regular gas up to $5.02. Yeah. All right. You see? Soon truck drivers will be struggling to afford gas, all right, to deliver goods to stores. See, this war is the war is growing, all right? It seems like it's getting more intense as well. Oh, shit. Oops. Exactly, a briefing disruption. Yeah, so this war look like it's heating up, all right? Okay, it's affecting the economy, obviously, and even the world, okay? Even you regular peons, man, these other countries are getting affected too by it, okay? You still got people stuck in Dubai, all right? Yeah, everything's going up now, all right? The cost of living is already hard as it is and high as it is, you see? Not to mention when they begin to put all this money into war, okay? Right? All right, take it from different amenities that take away, the different amenities that you have in society. All right, you will feel the pressure of it, okay? And President Donald Trump will be hated even more and more. All right, and this will just be a quick lesson through the spirit, okay? Yeah. Prices are currently highest in California, where drivers were paying an average of $5.20 per gallon on Monday morning, and in Washington State, where gas hit $4.63 per gallon. Kansas has the country's lowest average price at $2.92 for a gallon of regular. West Texas Intermediate, the US benchmark, and Brent crude, the international benchmark, both jumped to nearly $120 a barrel early Monday. All right, but WTI retreated to settle at $94.77 and then sank below $85 in the afternoon. Brent crude pulled back to settle at $98.96 and then continued dropping toward $95. Forbes. Let's go in different articles. White House claims gas prices will drop quickly. All right. The average price of a gallon of gas has risen 56 cents since President Donald Trump attacked Iran over a week ago. And while experts are split on if it will continue its steep rise or taper off amid drastic changes in the international market, the White House tried to assure the public pump prices will drop. So he's also trying to take away he's trying to shift the focus away from them Epstein files as well. Okay. In fact, that reminds me of something. Quote about or something like that. That's it. Yeah, Napoleon said this. Bonaparte, he said, whenever a king sees that his people are about to revolt, he starts a war. Yeah, when a king feels that his people are about to rebel, he declares a war on another country. Donald Trump is that cruel lord, right? He's the, leader of Babylon. Okay. Yeah, so, hey, mass rebellion is coming. Okay. Let's go to the book of Revelation chapter 6 and verse 5. And it reads, subheading says the third seal, famine. Yeah, man-made famines, natural famines. Yeah, that's coming on a big level. It's getting ready to happen on a mass scale. Okay. Revelation chapter 6 verse 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. Right, that represents judgment. Okay, and that's what's coming to this world, man. Especially Babylon the Great America. Verse 6, and I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Now, a penny was, the day's wage of a soldier back in the Roman Empire. Okay, a penny could get you a lot back in the day, all right? Sufficient enough to, to feed a family of about 4 or 5, including the wife and husband, right? Even extra food on the side, all right? So that was that, fine, all right, for one day. The 3 measures of barley, right, and the measure of wheat, that was enough to sustain, a man of moderate eating, okay? All right, so a man that didn't, eat that much, okay? Someone who's disciplined in his eating and his workout diet, stoic and that, all right? Which, not a lot of people, especially in America, they don't follow that stoic lifestyle at all. Okay, yeah. They're too busy, gorging food down like he's going out of style. Okay, yeah. They're not disciplined. All right, you Babylonians are like that, ordering food every so often. Yeah. All right. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Right, goes into the understanding of the scriptures, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay. See, these truckers rely on fuel. All right. Right, and if they're going to struggle to afford that, then how the hell are goods going to get to where they need to be? Yeah. All right. The Guardian. U.S. energy chief says spiking gas prices will fall before too long amid Iran war. All right. Yeah. Soon the average person won't be able to afford to live. They can barely afford to live right now. So it will get worse. All right, to the point where these people are going to rise up. All right. It's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1, and it reads, subheading says, difficult times will come. All right. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Perilous going into dangerous. All right. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God. Right, and those are that's just the increase, man. It's gonna increase, it's gonna get worse. The love of many is waxing cold. Because iniquity is abounding, sin upon sin. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna riot even more, protest even more. Okay. Sedition. Yeah. You name it. All right. So in closing, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Racha Kodash, and Abad Babal.